So I'm not going to waste your time right now. In this video, I'll be showing you the best settings you should use in Season 8 to make PC players angry with you for having aim assist.
Yo! Hold up! Time out! Time out!
A lot of the people who watch me aren't subscribed. You probably are, but if you could scroll down and check that you still are, that would be helpful, because YouTube unsubscribes you. It only takes 5 seconds to check. Okay, I'm guessing you've done it now, so that's enough talking. Let's get into today's video. Hey, it's Tsho here. Before I get into this video, I just want to quickly say in the near future, I'm planning to make some big changes to the channel, so be ready. So the first thing on the list is the dead zone. With the dead zone, you want your dead zone to be low as possible to where you have no stick drift. The benefit of doing this will give you more control over your right stick. Lowering your dead zone makes you be able to respond faster and be able to flick on enemies like a PC player, and also it gives you good movement. But as your controller gets older, or you notice there's stick drift in your controller, you will eventually have to turn it up. With the outer threshold, you want to keep it off as it's absolutely trash. This ruins your shot and makes it twitchy for no reason. Some people have this on, but I've never seen a good player have this on. With the response curve, I strongly suggest to not have this up either. The reason why is because I've seen no benefits, and when good players have it up, it seems to me as if it's hurting their aim more than it's helping. But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, as you guys love to do that. So with the per optic settings, the per optic settings are your personal preference. These are mine, but try not to copy mine though, because it should be your personal preference. Just try to use mine as a reference and just try and adjust to it. On controller, your main advantage is your aim at close range. So you're going to want to have your sense low as possible to where you can still react in time to enemies, but hit shots consistently. However, hitting shots consistently is more important. But with all your sensitivities, I would say to have it low in general, as your hipfire will be much better, but the problem is your reactions will be slightly lower, and it will make it a little bit harder to wall bounce. And that's when I came up with the genius idea to lower my yaw speed even more and increase my turning speed. With your pitch speed, it's just your preference and not too important with this one. As long as you can track someone who drops on your head and you don't lose them, you'll be fine. So as I was saying, with the turn and yaw speed, the turn and yaw speed is very good, as you get the best of both worlds. You can have a great movement and hit your shots at close range, and it also allows you to have good hip fire and have good reactions. I have to admit it is slightly slower and a little bit weird at first, but it's not really a big issue. With my yaw ADS speed, it feels like my horizontal recoil is more controlled, but any lower it feels like it sways way too much, and when higher it's hard to control as the gun moves too quick. Also, having this too high will make sure you have massive problems when tracking enemy shots. The pitch speed is not really important. You can keep it low, but you would have to apply more pressure. And putting it too high will feel very weird, as you should be used to applying the pressure on the stick, and it will make you shoot at the ground and at enemies' feet. So just for the people that are wondering, all the other settings, I've tried it and checked other people's settings just to make sure it wasn't only me. But majority of people don't have the other settings up either. I personally feel like there's not an advantage to having them up. However, I do hear a rumor of if you have all your settings up a little bit, your aim assist does increase, because it'll be the same as having the standard settings.